I'm Gossling and I'm at CMJ with the AU Review.
Welcome to New York.
Thank you.
How's the city treated you so far?
It's incredible. It's my first time in America, so first time in New York, and it's amazing. It's everything that I thought it was going to be.
Fair enough. And the shows have gone well?
The shows have been great. We've played 3 shows so far and I've got 2 more to go. And been good crowds and just a really good vibe in the audience all the time, which is pretty good.
We'll be talking with a lot of bands about how it really puts you through your paces at an event like this, because you've got to go and leave any reservations about, super professionalism at home.
Yeah, definitely. And it's all about working in the travel with the playing the gigs. So you kind of got to pace yourself and make sure that you're enjoying being in New York as well as reserving energy for your shows.
So you've been enjoying being in New York?
I have been enjoying being in New York, yes.
Have you gone to do any touristy things, or?
Yeah, I've done a couple of touristy things and definitely eaten a lot of bagels and pizza and that sort of thing, and visited Times Square, the High Line, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Fantastic. So, of course, this is a little precursor to a pretty big event happening in the next couple of weeks for you. Tell us about your album.
Yeah, but my debut album coming out in about 2 weeks' time, so the 1st of November. And I've kind of been, since we set the date for release, I've kind of been wishing the days away, just wanting it to get here, and so I've got material out there for people to hear.
It's been a long time in the making, and fans have been waiting for it a long time, but I think more than anything you've been waiting for it for a long time.
I have been waiting, yeah. I've made 3 EPs, so this is an attempt at an album, and I'm really proud of it, and I'm glad that I waited that long to make the album, and now I'm definitely ready for the next bit to come.
What do you think made the timing right in the end?
I feel like as an artist, I had to get ready to make an album. For some reason, I put a lot of pressure on the idea of an album, and making an EP, I felt like it was an easier thing to get my head around. It's only 5 or 6 songs, and an album is 10 or 12, and it was quite intimidating. But I've done it now.
And congratulations! I have gotten to listen to it, and it's a beautiful record.
Thank you.
And listening back to your EPs, it does feel like everything's just sort of led up to it. It feels very natural.
Oh, good. Bit of a progression, yeah.
Who did you work with on the record?
So John Castle produced it, and I worked with him on my last EP, and I just loved how he worked. He's a very easy guy to get along with, and I loved his process in the studio. He's got a really nice space just around the corner from me in Melbourne, and it's good.
What happens after New York? Do you do any other shows in America?
We do one more show in LA on the way home, and then we're back to Melbourne and to do some album launch shows and get that kicking in Australia, and playing Falls Festival over summer, and just a lot of shows.
Are you looking forward to those? Are you doing all 3 Falls festivals?
Yes, doing all 3 and Southbound. So very much looking forward to those.
Do you already know where you're going to spend New Year's? Do you know which one?
I'll be back in Melbourne actually for New Year's. Going in and out of Marion Bay. Looking forward to it.
That should be a very fun week. Well, I wish you all the best with the album.
Thank you.
Thanks again for playing the event last night. It was a beautiful set, and can't wait for everyone to get a listen to the record.
Okay, thank you.